Okay. Good afternoon, boys. Welcome to hockey practice. As you can see, the ice is out at Lawson Arena, so we are taking practice outside today. The two things that we are going to learn today is some basic stick handling techniques, as well as some passing. Now, stick handling is crucial in a game when you're trying to get around defenders and you're trying to protect the puck. Passing is important because nobody moves faster than the puck, today the ball in this case, during a game. So it's important to have good, hard, clean, crisp passes so breakouts are effective and you can move the puck well in the offensive zone. So the first thing we're going to try is stick handling. Now there's a few basic concepts when it comes to stick handling. Number one, you got to have your hands outside your hips. You don't want your hands too tight, otherwise you're not going to be able to control the puck very well, or the ball in this case. So hands outside. Number two, you don't want your hands tight. We're not playing golf today. We're playing hockey, so you want that hand a little bit lower. And third, you should never have to look at the ball. You should see it in your peripheral vision at all times when you're stick handling. Can I have Sheldon stand up and try this, please? Now that's good, but let's get this hand a little bit lower, and let's get our hands outside our hips. Now try it again, and look at me. Much better, much better. Reader, let's see what you got. Okay, now that's not bad, but let's just keep that hand up, down a little bit lower. Staring at me. Wonderful. Great job. Great job. So there's two parts in our drill today. The first part is just going to be some basic stick handling down the cones. So using the techniques I just taught you to, you guys are going to go through the cones and you're going to stick handle through the cones. And then once you come back around here, you're going to go back through the cones. And then the next person's going to go. So Sheldon, why don't you give it a try first, and let's see how you do. Great job, great job. Bring it back, make sure your eyes are up, good. Get your hands off your hips, great job. Super. Reader, let's see what you learn, champ. Great work, great work. Great work. Now come on back. Great job. Now does anybody have any questions on stick handling?
None whatsoever. You answered it fully.
Well, wonderful. We are going to move on to the passing aspect of the game. Now I'm going to need a volunteer.
Me, coach.
Reader, I like the enthusiasm. Just stand right there for a moment. Okay, so now there's some basic techniques to passing. Number one, just like stick handling, we call it getting your hands out of your pockets. So you don't want your hands tight against your body. You want them out when you're receiving and taking passes. Number two, you don't want to slap at the puck, or the ball in this case, because you don't have much control over it. When making a pass, you want to start at the heel, and you want to roll it off to the toe, and you follow through. And when you're receiving a pass, you want to cradle it. It's like playing pass with an egg. You don't want to break the egg. So you don't want to pass it and just stop it. You want to cradle it back, so you shouldn't even hear a noise when you receive the pass. Bring your hands a little bit lower on there, champ. Wonderful. Wonderful. Izzy, would you like to give it a try?
Yeah.
Thanks, champ.
Great job. Does anybody have any questions on passing?
No, I feel I've mastered it.
Yeah. What do we do on backhand?
Well, backhands are a similar type of animal. They're a little more trickier to control, but it's going to be the same thing. You start at the heel, and you work your way out, and you just smoothly pass it back and forth, cradling it, like I said, like an egg. Hands out of your pocket. So now, the last step to this drill, we're going to do the same thing. You guys are going to do your stick handling like we did on the first segment, and there's going to be somebody behind. So once I get through the cones, I am going to send a pass back to this guy in line, and then he's going to go. And then he's going to go through, and then a pass is going to come back. Anybody have any questions?
No, sir, coach.
No. So it's going to look like this. Stick handling through. I got my hands out of my pockets, eyes up. And then when I get to the end, I'm going to turn. Adam's down there. I'm going to send him a pass, and then he's going to go through. So go ahead and give it a try. And then pass to Sheldon. And then Sheldon's going to go through the line. And then we're going to go through it one more time, except now you guys are going to make a backhand pass. Come through the cones, Adam's there, pass to the backhand, textbook. He's going to go through and stick handle one more time. Make sure those hands are a little bit lower. Wonderful. Great job. Backhand pass to Sheldon. Cradles it perfectly. And he is going through. Well, you guys did an absolute marvelous job today. Do you guys have any last minute questions for me?
No. Great. I mastered the game of hockey. I got better today.
So that is the essence of stick handling and passing. And on next week's episode, we will start with shooting.
What's your name?
My name is Blake Hextall, and I approve this message.